everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to another video. Today we have just driven down into London. We're currently parked by Regent's Park because we are having a fun little weekend, like an early birthday weekend for me. So yeah, we've just been in the car for about, I think it's like 2 hours 15. It is currently just gone 11 and yeah, we're gonna park up and walk into the zoo. I think we're literally only like a 5-minute walk away. They do have a car park, but we just found some like street parking that was like a couple of pounds cheaper. It's maximum stay 4 hours, but I think that should hopefully do us, but if not we'll cross that bridge. But yeah, we're just gonna head on into the zoo and we're gonna go for a little fun day out, and then tonight we're actually leaving Buzz with my brother-in-law. He'll be asleep probably anyway by the time we actually go out, and we're gonna go, he takes his socks off, doesn't he? But yeah, we're gonna go for a nice date night, just me and Ollie, so that'll be really nice. But yeah, I thought I'd bring the camera along for our day and show you what we get up to. But I feel like I look really different. My hair is looking really dark, I've got a lot more blush on than usual, and I've got a little bit of fake tan on, which always helps. But yeah, let's go and get to London Zoo. What is it, Buzz? Tortoise. Come into the oh, I zoomed in into the giants of the Galapagos. There's just 3 big old Galapagos tortoises. It's nice and warm in here, but it's going to feel really cold when we go back outside. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah. What noise are they saying? You do it. Arr! Arr! You can't go and see them. I always forget, I can't even see myself on the screen, but I always forget how difficult it is to vlog when we come for a day out. I always think, oh, it's fine, there's like both of us, but it's one of us ends up pushing the pram, the other one's running around with Buzz. But we've just come to the little penguin bit. Wow, Buzz! What are they? Are they birds or are they fish? What are they? Can you see them? They're called penguins. Look, can you see them swimming under the water? Wow, they're fast, aren't they? Oh, look, they're jumping, Buzz. You want Daddy to hold you up high so you can see? Don't you launch out of his arm. Look. Wow. Hello, penguins. So we're just at the penguins. We're kind of very chilled. I think it's nice to not like put pressure and to try and see everything or to do whatever when you've got a toddler. It's very much better to just go with the flow. So yeah, I think we're just going to have a look at as many animals, have a nice walk around. The sun's come out so it's not as cold, which makes a huge difference. Grab some lunch and yeah. These two are being very cute, looking at the penguins. Are you cute? Someone's refusing his pram all of a sudden. Look! Goats! They're having a snack! You have to be gentle. Wowee! Oh, okay, you're okay. Did it make you jump? It's okay. Hello, baby goat. Hey, baby goat. Buzzy! What are you doing? We're just having some lunch. Is that good, Buzz? He's doing a little pizza dance. Is that nice? Pizza, pizza.
Pizza.
Daddy's eating the stone cold chippies.
Chippies.
And they made this from scratch, which I filmed on my phone, but yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Nice and stone baked. Look good. Did you eat? Oh, you're still going. Hi, bird. I can't see you behind your water.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing.
Okay, so stressful. A journey that was meant to be like an hour has just taken about 3. We were like stuck in traffic by the Blackwall Tunnel for ages and ages and ages. Buzz was so good, bless him, but I've just given him my phone now because we've just stopped at the shop to grab something for him for dinner before we go and see my family. But yeah, I didn't pick up the camera when we were in the traffic because honestly it was just stressful, like so stressful. I get quite anxious in those kind of situations. Like I do these like involuntary like shivers because I just feel very like, I don't know, everyone's beeping, it's very tense. Like, I don't know, it's like get a grip, but yeah, you know when you like there's just no room to move and the lights are going green, red, and you can't go, and then people are beeping and then it's like there's a yellow box and I don't know. You want me to press the button? One sec. There we go. You got choo-choo train. There you go, baby. Yeah, so Ollie's just run into the shop to get something for Buzz and some milk and stuff, and then we're gonna go. We had a nice time at the zoo. I didn't film much there. It was just very, very busy, which I know, like, obviously is to be expected. Let me put you down. Obviously it's to be expected. It is like half-term week for some people, and like a Saturday, and London Zoo, like, of course, there's like loads of tourists and everything, but yeah, it just was too busy. Like, you couldn't really get to any of the enclosures or windows or anything. It was the smallest loaf of bread I've ever seen. When Ollie goes to M&S, he gets the smallest loaf he can find. It's so funny. We're at the OIV now. We made it against the odds. Got my mocktail. Don't know.
Table
22.
booked for 9 o'clock. Time is 22.
Oi.
We got here at 8:30. Not been to the toilets yet, but of course we will.
Like we.
Individually.
Hello, it's now the next morning. Oh, dropping my things. Am I in focus? It's the next morning. It's Sunday morning. Ollie and I had a really nice date night yesterday. Yeah, we had our late table booking and had a yummy meal at the Ivy in Blackheath. So
Read that text on the back of his car.
Skippy, I take it in the butthole.
Show the camera.
I don't know if it was showing the camera. Someone's got it written in dirt on their car that he takes it in there. You see that?
Yeah. Skippy.
There you go. There's a nice little treat for you. But we're actually now just in the car to Lakeside to meet Amy and Marnie for soft play, which would be nice to see them. I've not seen them since Buzzy's birthday about a month ago, so it'd be nice to catch up. And yeah, then maybe I've got a couple of returns to do in Lakeside once we've seen Amy, and then we will head back home. A 2.5 hour journey, or maybe 2 hours, more like, now we're this side of the bridge, I don't know. But yeah, we had a really nice date night. It was so nice to just be me and Ollie, and Buzzy didn't even stir like one bit, Andrew said, so he didn't even know we were gone because he was just asleep the whole time, so that's nice. Yeah, feel good. I forgot to pack any makeup brushes, so I've had to like trowel on my makeup with my hands, and it feels really thick. Like in my eyeshadow I had to like dab on with a finger, so yeah,
Troweled it, didn't you?
Not feeling the cutest, but at least I've got a bit of a tan. Saves everything. This is over a week later now, and I cannot believe the difference probably in what I looked like when I last was on this video, so to you like 2 seconds ago and to now. The power of like fake tan and makeup and contact lenses. But yeah, I had a really lovely birthday. Obviously the weekend you saw was the weekend before my birthday, and then my birthday I think was on the Wednesday. And my lovely friend came over and we had like a little picnic, breakfasty, brunch type lunch situation, and she brought her little one and he played with Buzz, and it was just a really lovely day. And then I had a super chilled afternoon. I had like the most lovely afternoon actually, because it was my birthday. Like I just let myself enjoy nap time. Like Buzz went for his nap and he is a really good napper, so I got a good few hours of just, I sat on the sofa, I ate mini eggs and I watched Netflix, and I could do that any old time, and it's probably very boring for your birthday, but it was so lovely to sit there guilt-free. Do you know what I mean? Mums, you'll know what I mean. It was just so nice to sit there and feel like I was allowed to do what I was doing, because even on like a Sunday when it's like everyone's lazy day, because I'm self-employed and because like I have to put in the time, like I want to keep growing my business, like it's not like, oh, I'm self-employed but I kind of let it tick over, like I'm really pushing at the minute to like keep developing new products and to do bits and bobs. So yeah, I very rarely get like chill time where I don't feel really guilty that I shouldn't be doing something or should be doing something else. But yeah, and then Ollie got home from work and we had an Indian takeaway. We waited till Buzz went to bed, which was just like, Ollie said let's do that, because normally I'd let him stay up, like when we'd have our takeaway like earlier and we'd just order it for him as well and like, you know, share it or whatever. But it does mean I don't really enjoy it because I'm like too busy fussing over him, like trying to make sure he's eating and whatever else. Like, obviously he feeds himself, but he's a fussy eater, so yeah, it takes the enjoyment out of it for me a little bit. So yeah, Ollie was like so right to say, Shan, let's give him something else and let's us have a nice takeaway, and we did, and it was lovely. We watched Ant and Dec's Saturday night takeaway on catch up and it felt really good. And then a couple of days later my friend Becca came up and she stayed for the night, and we went to the theatre, me and her, which was so good. We went to see Wish You Were Dead, which was a stage adaptation of a Peter James book, who is one of my favourite authors. His Roy Grace series is my favourite like book series. I don't really read any of his other books because they can be a bit ghosty. I don't really like ghosts, but anyway, the play was really good. It had G. Fletcher in it, who I really like, and it had a couple of other kind of familiar faces, so that was a lovely evening. And then we went out for breakfast on the Friday. And then at the weekend, we were both kind of just like getting loads of stuff done. I was working, Ollie had to work as well, on and off, like obviously between having Buzz, and yeah, we did some bits to the house. And yeah, on Sunday we went to a car boot sale and just had like a productive weekend. But that's kind of what's been going on. It is now Tuesday, so almost a week since my birthday, and this is what I'm looking at. I got up early today, well not early, I got up at 6:30 today, and started working straight away because Ollie was working from home, so I knew I had till like 9. I had some orders to pack that I'd made yesterday, and I've been working on some new products. I've been making some stickers, which I've really been enjoying. Like I love stickers. This is like a really rubbish example because I've already started putting them in my journal. These really cute like baby milestone stickers, so like the different weeks and like what size they are and stuff. And yeah, I popped them all in my journal, but the beginning of the year I was week 13, so all of these aren't in this journal. But yeah, that was something I did, and I've added those to my shop. But I'm just working on all different bits and bobs at the minute. I'm really like feeling motivated and hoping that if I just keep pushing through, then sales will like continue to grow and things. But yeah, so basically it is now 2 p.m. and yeah, I worked from 6:30 till 9, and then Buzz had like a really chilled morning. He was just playing with his toys and whatever, and I was doing some more work on my laptop, which I never really tend to do. I don't really like to work, like if I'm with Buzz, I like to be with Buzz. I feel very guilty if I'm like sat there working, but then equally I'm like, I am working to earn money for us as a family so we can do nice things for him. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about finding the balance. But yeah, whenever he wanted to play, I kind of stopped and played with him, but generally he was very happy playing on his own and like having a chilled one. So yes. Then in Ollie's lunch break, I did more work on the computer. He took the car for a car wash and took Buzz with him. And now Ollie's back at his desk. He's in a meeting, I think. Buzz is down for a nap. And I'm going to go and have a shower at 2 p.m. Finally, not going to look like this. But I actually had a really exciting delivery. So I spoke a little bit on my Instagram about ordering one of these. I've been thinking about it ever since I heard about them. And that is the Shark Flexstyle Air Wrap type thing. Basically the Shark version of the Dyson Air Wrap. And it came today. And I'm so excited. I've actually been selling some things over on my Vinted. Ollie said to just get it. He was like, just because we didn't like go mad on like birthday stuff, but he was like, just get it, like you've wanted it for ages, it's so much cheaper than the Dyson and you reckon it's going to save you time and everything, so just do it. Which is obviously really nice of him, but I just wanted to like declutter a little bit anyway. I'd had stuff that I wanted to sell on Vinted for a while anyway, so it gave me the kick up the bum to do that. And I've sold some things on Facebook Marketplace that we had like knocking about the house that we've been meaning to sell. So yeah, I feel a lot less guilty about this purchase now. I did get a discount code as well, so I did save about £30. I think I paid about £270, but that's for the black one with the case. You can get the silver one without a case for that price. So obviously, yeah, I wanted a case just because I just wanted to keep it all in one place, like all nice and neat. But yeah, I thought I would sit down and show you opening it. I'm not gonna use it right now because my hair is not wet. I am about to go and have a shower. It isn't hair wash day, but I might wash it just so I can give this a go. I don't know, I'll see. But when I do give this a go, I will film, whether it's my first time doing it or once I've kind of got used to it, I'm not sure. But I thought I'd sit down and show you it anyway for anyone who is interested. I definitely probably should have done this once I wasn't looking so disgusting, because if you've clicked on this video for the sole reason of watching me open this and this is what you're looking at, I am so sorry. I've been wanting the Dyson Air Wrap for like years, but I personally could just not justify that price. Like, and that isn't me saying that other people who have are silly, because like if I had that, you know, like before Buzz, we had a lot more spare cash to just spend on stuff, but now just money priorities are different and that, aren't they, at different points in life. But anyway, this, oh, I'm so excited. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when I've just taken that cardboard lid off. Oh, sorry, knocked the camera. Sorry, like it hurt you. Okay, we got some tape or something covering the zip. Let's pull that off. Ooh. Oh. It's like a little instruction thingy, I think. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and I did actually practice with my friend's air wraps. I'm hoping I've kind of got the technique a little bit now. And it comes with this little booklet. It says styling guide. It teaches about what all the buttons are and everything. And then in here we've got the actual tool. So we've got the handle bit, the main bit, we've got the barrels, and then the other attachments as well. So the thing with this is that this is kind of like the original air wrap in that you get two, this is just from me like watching YouTube videos, by the way, but you get the two barrels like pointing each direction, as opposed to on the new Dyson air wrap you just twist the nozzle at the top and you can change the direction that way rather than having to like actually swap out the bits. So considering like I don't know, I think maybe Shark would have jumped in and copied the second version of the Dyson as opposed to the first. I don't know. But either way, people love the Air Up even when it was this setup. Ooh, she's fancy. How do I do this? It feels quite like girthy compared to the Dyson. Feels quite big, but it looks pretty sleek and smart. Let's see, how do these? So that is on there. Oh, my hair's so curly. It is quite long, isn't it? Like, it is a long thing to hold. Yeah, so we've got the different brushes. I don't know all the technical terms, guys. I'm just really excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a shower. I just wanted to unbox that and have a look, and now I'm really excited to try it. I was going to carry on filming, but I feel like this vlog is going to be really long already. I don't know what I did actually film on my birthday day, but yeah, I don't want this to like drag on too much, but I will definitely include doing my hair with it, whether it's in like another daily vlog or a dedicated video or something like that. But let me know in the comments below if you have one. I did actually ask on my Instagram before I ordered for people's like feedback. Literally pretty much everyone said that they loved it and that it was a really good product, and yeah, so hopefully I think the same. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along on my little birthday outing with me, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little bit more daily vlogging again, or weekly vlogging or something. I just miss it. I do miss it. I think I always say this, but it becomes a point where like I used to weekly vlog like every week in lockdown and stuff. Obviously having Buzz is different because sometimes days just don't lend themselves to vlogging, or I don't want to film Buzz like all that much, and obviously I'm spending all my time with him, or it's just finding a balance, isn't it? But yeah, I do want to pick up the camera and start just sharing bits more of my life with you, and also my business and stuff. If you watched my, I think it was my chatty catch-up video, I spoke about wanting to merge the two businesses, and that has happened. I am in the process of like moving all the products over, but yeah, it is now fully Made of Stars Co. No more Hamilton Crafts, and yeah, I love it already. So anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm gonna go and have a shower because gosh do I need it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing it really well. As always, please do give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to get to 3,000 subscribers. This last like little bit has been crawling, but we're getting there. But yeah, recommend me to your friends if you think they'll like me as well. I'm gonna stop begging now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye guys. Mwah.